Hey, my inspirers, if you know, you know, it's that time. Fruits were soaking for a bit, couple months, and now it's time to blend my fruits for my Christmas black cake, or you could say rum cake. So here I am blending my fruits as I don't like them chunky. So I'm blending them to get them to a consistency that I like. And blend, blend, blend. And they blend some more and some more. I got it now. It's time for me to pour. I'm showing you the consistency, not chunky, but blended. Making sure it's the correct consistency that I like for my black cake. It's pretty good. Put that aside, and now I'm getting ready to put my dry ingredients together. Of course, what's a cake without flour? And you sieve just to make sure you have the right amount. Flour, good quality. I'm adding, baking powder, moisture. I don't want a hard cake. And those are just spices from cinnamon, vanilla, just different spices to make it flavorful. And of course, a little secret ingredient over here. And now I'm going to mix that all in just to combine all my dry ingredients. Close up and see all I know, but just the baker. I don't know what I'm mixing so long, but yeah, just combining everything together. Put that aside, and then I'm onto my liquids. So it's my eggs. After cracking, taking out the eye, just to not make it so raw, and then you whisk all of that to make it light and fluffy. Bear in mind, this is a regular 4-pound cake ingredient I cut in half. It's a smaller, instead of regular 8 eggs, I think I'm using 4 eggs here, as it's going to bring forth a smaller cake. I think I'm all done at this time. Okay, let's put this aside now, and let's gather my butter and sugar that I already creamed. I'm just going to add this light and fluffy egg mix to this mixture and combine them together. Another step in the baking process. So we're going to mix that all in. and then we're going to lay it aside before mixing our dry and liquid ingredients together. Now it's time to add the flour to the mix. Now we're going to mix it in by fold and cut, fold and cut, and that's a technique I'll use for this mix. Fold and cut. Mix it all in. Fold and cut, fold and cut. And the process continues. Now hubby's taking over, and now I'm gonna add my fruits to the mixture. There we go. One thing hubby's gonna be helping to bake. He has a sweet tooth, so he's gonna be helping out in the baking, of course. We'll get some more mix in. A man's strength to the mixture, and he's whisking, and he's mixing. Then I take over again because it's teamwork makes the dream work. So just switch must step until I get to my mixing consistency. I'm gonna be mixing and folding in my fruits to my mixture. Okay, so let's do the spoon drop test. If you know, you know. Tell me if you know why we do the spoon check, or what we call the spoon drop check. Comment below and let me know. Voila. Okay, rich and colorful, ready for the tins. I've already greased the cake tins. Now it's time to place the batter into the tins. As you know by now, we don't want to fold these tins up. Just halfway is enough, just to make sure when they rise, we're not too overflowing. Here I had to remind hubby, not too much. Rich batter ready for baking. As I said, it's half of my usual bake ingredient, so not very much cake. So I got 3 or 4 nice sizes. Lovely. Now let's slow bake these, and voila, these bad boys are ready. Now hubby's going in with his alcohol beverage just to moisten the cake some more while we let them sit to cool. So some red label wine or some cake wine would do this trick. He's going to go in because, I don't want to say it, but if you know, you know. So we're going to let these bad boys cool. Can't wait to have my first slice. What's a rum cake without a little cherry on top? Or maybe a cherry or two on top. Lovely. And if you want your slice, I got you. And now for them to cool. Okay, bye.